Never mind.
Pero gusto kong magsulat. Sa smoothness,
Hi friends, this is the Loon Bunny and welcome to my channel. As you have read from the title of the video, I'll be showing all of the items that I got during the Manila Pen Show, and I'll also be swatching the inks that I bought from the stores, specifically the Nagasawa store and Muse Pens and others. So the event was last March 15 and March 16, and I attended day 1, and it was held at the Manila Peninsula Hotel in Makati, and it was the first time for the Manila Pen Show to be held there. Before, it was in Holiday Inn, also in Makati. I was quite overwhelmed with the experience. This was my second pen show. The first one was in 2023. Overall, it was a fun experience and I was really happy to meet with some of my friends and to witness all the exhibitors and all the fountain pen and ink enthusiasts all in one place. So without further introduction, here is my haul and some ink swatching. I got some wood stamps from Pen Gallery and these are made by Gatdu. So I'm going to show some stamp swatches later too. And finally, I got myself a tray from Toyoka. And this is their 6 pieces pen tray, which I pre-ordered and then they brought it on the pen show. And then I also got some items from Hachimonjiya. This is a pouch that I'll be using for my stationery things or maybe my makeup. And I also got some stickers which I placed inside the pouch. So I'm going to show you the stickers. So they included their calling card on the pouch. And then here are some stickers that I got. So I kind of went crazy with the stickers. So I got a lot of stickers which are around $3 each. So equivalent to 150 Philippine pesos. So these are really cute and I used to be really obsessed with stickers even before I got into the fountain pen hobby. So this is their iconic design or illustration. So onto the inks, I got some Lennon Toolbar inks from Used Pens. So this is the Sun Moon Lake Black Tea and this is the Mucha Iron Goddess. And I also got 2 inks from their 2024 Winter Tonic collection. This is their volume 3 and I got the Raisin and dried Guava from Lennon Toolbar. Also from Used Pens store. And another ink from Hachimonjiya is my Ginsan Snow Gray ink. And I think this is made by Sailor, if I'm not mistaken. And one of my grail pens would be the Ginsan Snow Grape fountain pen. So for now, I got the ink. And I also got some Kobe inks. And this is from the Nagasawa pen store. And I got this ink, and the name of this ink is quite hard to pronounce because it has a very long name, so I'll just mention it later during the swatching. I also got this milk chocolate ink which I have been wanting to get since last year, so luckily I got a bottle. And also this is the onomatope ink by Nagasawa. And I think this is also part of Kobe, the Kobe brand. And this is an onomatope collection ink and this is called Kasha Kasha. So later I'll be doing some swatches. And another ink brand that I got is this Arcos Artisan Inks, which is a new brand in the Philippines. So I got a Dust and Age color of ink, and also all that bark, if I'm not mistaken. So let's begin swatching these inks. So first, I'll be swatching the Lennon Toolbar inks. I'll be using my Kakimori stainless steel nib and my Kakimori cherry wood holder for swatching, and my pen and ink journal, which is the Midori A5 and dot grid. So first ink would be this Lennon Toolbar ink in Raisin. For writing the names of the ink, I'll be using this Sailor Hakura in 1.0 stub. Next fountain pen ink would be the Lennon Toolbar Dried Guava. Moving on to the other Lennon Toolbar inks that I got, this is the Sun Moon Lake Black Tea, which I already have a sample before. And another ink that I got would be this Mucha Iron Goddess, which is a very nice olive green ink. I love their bottle. It's really cute and very classy. So here are the swatches. Now moving on to my Kobe inks by Nagasawa, I'll be first swatching this milk chocolate ink, which is part of their Filissimo Chocolate Museum line. Kobe inks really have beautiful, stunning bottles, so I really have a weak spot for them. The next ink that I got would be this ink. Again, it's from Kobe and it is part of a special line, I believe, part of their writing laboratory ink line. And this one is Sunset Clouds ink, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the English translation of the fountain pen name. So upon checking, the translation of Anohi no Yuyake is the sunset of that day or the dusk of that day. So, and the meaning of Akane Gumo is, upon checking, it means rosy clouds or mother clouds. So, Akane Gumo ink is rosy clouds or mother clouds, referring to the vibrant reddish clouds often seen at sunrise or sunset. So, it really means sunset clouds. So, the next fountain pen ink that I got is another ink from Nagasawa. I thought it was Kobe ink, but it's called Onomatopeia Collection. So this one is in Kasha Kasha. So I was really excited to show you this ink because of the packaging. It's really cute and very creative. And the bottle has the same shape, but it has frosted glass instead of the clear glass. And upon checking, so I'll just read the description. So this bottle contains 25 ml of high-quality Nagasawa fountain pen ink. Onomatopoeias play a big role in the Japanese language. In the Nagasawa Onomatopoeia series features inks and pens, celebrating some of the most popular ones. Kasha Kasha is a Japanese onomatopoeia describing the clicking sound of a camera shutter. Okay, so the other onomatopoeia inks are Sui Sui. It's describing something flowing smoothly and unimpeded. That's the blue one. And their green one is called Gnocchi Gnocchi, which is a Japanese onomatopoeia describing something growing vigorously. And the brown one is Fuku Fuku. It's an onomatopoeia describing something soft and plump. And the purple one is Utoto, which means describing someone nodding off to sleep. So those are some of the onomatopoeia from the Japanese language. Okay, so next ink that I'll be swatching would be this Hachimonjiya ink, the Ginzan Snow Gray. And last but not the least would be this Arcos Artisan inks, and I got it in all that bark, or sorry, all bark, and it is a very nice brown ink. But honestly, I'm not yet sure if I'm going to ink it on a fountain pen because it's a new brand from the Philippines. So I'm still waiting for feedbacks from others who also bought the inks from the pen shop. So as you can see, it has a really nice shading, and I bought a 50 ml ink of this one because the 20 ml variant was already sold out. So I'm using my what do you call it? My pilot nib, which I inserted or installed on a generic nib holder. So it's sort of a deconstructed pilot Iro Otsushi. As promised, I will also be swatching the wooden inks that I got, and I'll be using this Shachihata ink pad in blue. And so first I'll be stamping this cute bird stamp, okay, which has a backpack with some writing materials, and also this cat stamp, which is a journaling cat under a lamp or light fixture, which is also very cute. So there, that's very cute. The illustration is very fancy. I mean, very whimsical and very cute. So I'm very glad I got these stamps as they got easily sold out. So if you have reached this part of the video, thank you for sharing your time with me, and I hope you love the ink swatches that I made, and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Again, this is Saloon Bunny. Have a creative and happy day. Bye!